Hello everyone, and welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest Bitcoin news and price predictions. Bitcoin whales double down on gigantic BTC buys despite macro headwinds. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market value, plunged further Friday as hawkish comments by Fed's Chair Jeremy Powell on Wednesday continue to weigh down on investors. Since tapping an all-time high in November last year, Bitcoin has lost over 75% of its value thanks to a myriad of factors. Attempts by price to recover were thwarted earlier last month by the unexpected debacle of crypto exchange FTX, sending prices below the $18,300 psychological support, which has increasingly become harder for bulls to breach. According to data from Into the Block, only 36% of BTC holders are making a profit at current prices, 14% are at break-even, and 51% are in the red. Notably, a majority of those in profit are investors who have held coins for more than 1 year. Further, a majority of investors continue to hold a bearish outlook on Bitcoin, which is one of the most prevalent signals of an impending trend change. Investors scoop more BTC. However, despite the continued drop in crypto prices, the number of Bitcoin investors stacking BTC recently has been rising, based on data by Glassnode. Bitcoin's addresses holding between 100 to 10,000 BTC have bought $726 million in BTC the past 9 days, Glassnode wrote on Thursday, adding that 40,747 more Bitcoin, worth $726 million, had collectively entered those key whale wallets within that period. It is important to note that this category represents only 0.0364% of all BTC addresses. However, despite being small, this group typically makes decisions leading to future price movements. According to the firm, when these lines are mainly going down, it's not a great sign, because it suggests wealthy players and institutional investors are exiting the markets. The chart thus depicts increased interest by more prominent players to purchase the said assets after reducing their holdings for about 14 months straight. Although we are yet to see a turnaround in price, with whales finally accumulating rather than dumping, Bitcoin's ebbing tide may be in the offing. At press time, the largest cryptocurrency by market value was trading at $16,829 after a 3.84% decrease in the past 24 hours, according to data from CoinMarketCap. Earlier yesterday, the price attempted to recover, surging as much as $17,486 after bouncing off weekly support at $17,250 before deteriorating. Bitcoin price prediction: is $19,000 still possible or BTC to fall below $15,000? Bitcoin price tumbles over 4% in the last 24 hours amid Binance FUD and DCG potentially facing insolvency risks. In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin price breaks below $17,000 and fell to its crucial support level of $16,500. The chain of events in the last 2 days caused the crypto market to crash massively. It started with the U.S. Federal Reserve's hawkish outlook, tuning sentiment back to negative. Binance's auditor Mazars on Friday suspended services including proof of reserves for crypto exchanges. It caused massive selling in the crypto market due to the existing Binance FUD. BTC price fell over 4% to hit a low of $17,000. Thereafter, a market-wide sell-off was seen in cryptocurrencies related to Barry Silbert's DCG. Crypto influencers believe Genesis and Grayscale could face insolvency. Can Bitcoin price hit $19,000? Crypto analyst Credible Crypto in a tweet on December 17 shared 2 scenarios for Bitcoin price as it tagged the $16,500 support level again. He remains bullish on Bitcoin price rising over $19,000 in the short term. Bitcoin price must hold the $16,500 level to rebound from the level. He predicts the BTC price will touch $17,300 first and should break the $18,000 resistance to rally towards $19,000. However, if the BTC price breaks below $16,500 support, it can only go to $15,600. The low of $15,000 is difficult unless something major happens in the crypto industry. Currently, the BTC price is trading at $16,728. The 24-hour low and high are $16,584 and $17,289, respectively. Bitcoin holding the support level will also influence Ethereum price to bounce from the $1,070 level. He predicts ETH price to recover above $1,300 in the short term. The ETH price is currently trading at $1,178. The 24-hour low and high are $1,162 and $1,255, respectively. Meanwhile, Binance FUD pushes back traders as on-chain data by Glassnode reported under reporting of Bitcoin in Binance's self-reported proof of reserves. Binance's native crypto BNB has tanked almost 18% in a week. The BNB price is currently trading at $235, down 6% in the last 24 hours. Tokenized gold. Wuckert mentions that he has heard Schiff speak at length about Bitcoin and agrees with many of his critiques of it as digital gold. However, he asks for his thoughts on the potential of tokenizing gold on blockchain to transmit it across the planet. Schiff says he knows dozens of people working on such projects right now. He emphasizes that gold itself is never tokenized, it's a physical asset in a vault, but that evidence of ownership can be. He points out that such systems, paper claims on gold, have always been a more effective way to utilize gold as money. Blockchain technology can make this more efficient, transparent, and easy to use gold as money once again. Gold versus fiat currencies. As fiat currencies depreciate, Wuckert wants to know if Schiff's position is that gold will increase in value or remain steady. He replies that when gold is $6,000 an ounce, that will be a significant jump from the $20 an ounce it was when the US went off the gold standard. This is because the value of fiat is going down rather than gold is going up. Based on the enormity of the deficits and the sheer scale of fiat currency creation in recent years, Schiff sees the dollar losing a lot of value in the near future. However, even if gold is $10,000 an ounce, it doesn't mean gold has gained value, but rather that the dollar has lost it. Bitcoin is not digital gold, and the necessity of the Satoshi unit. Wuckert tells Schiff that Bitcoin split, leading to the scaling and hash wars, and outlines his position as a big blocker. He reminds him that BTC has been debased and that Bitcoin was always capable of issuing assets using Bitcoin script. For example, one could issue a central bank digital currency or a gold-backed token backed by Satoshis in gold. The technology is there to do this right now, but businesses don't want to do it yet. Schiff says he doesn't see why it needs to be built on a layer of Satoshis. He also says that all of the money that has flowed into the sector so far was directed at creating tokens out of thin air, and this greater fool theory is why serious money hasn't moved in yet. Add to this that BTC advocates have relentlessly attacked gold, and it's little wonder that nobody has properly tokenized gold on the blockchain. Bitcoin is not digital gold, Schiff says. Wuckert agrees and says this is a sophomore understanding of Bitcoin. He explains that using Satoshis to underpin gold tokens would be done because miners would have to process the transaction, and they use Bitcoin as a unit of account. Schiff still can't grasp the necessity of the Satoshi unit and says Wuckert may need to show him something off-air to explain why it's needed. Wuckert explains the concept of BSV to Schiff, explaining the ability to do microtransactions and put millions of transactions inside big Bitcoin blocks. Schiff notes that Wuckert is at least attempting to make Bitcoin useful and says it could potentially be alternative money to government-decreed fiat. Thanks for watching. See you next video.